My relationship with God has got nothing to do with no one in life.
How they wank this morning?
Exactly. I don't even want to know that. That's a you problem. That's a red card, my brother. That's a you problem.
I thought we were all being honest.
Nah, that's too mad.
I thought we were all being honest.
Hey, bro, that's a bit nuts still, man. That's a bit nuts still, but listen, like I say to you, no one's perfect, but it's just about what love you want to show God, innit? That's how it comes down to, innit? It all depends on your relationship. Everyone has their own relationship with God. You get me? Because how I see it, when we all die, man's not going to be me and you, bro. Man's going to be there with God, bro, on Judgment Day, bro. You feel me? So I've got my own relationship with God.
At what point?
I might not be, of course, I'm not the best of Christian. Absolutely not.
Yeah, no,
I can admit that.
Yeah.
But I still speak to God and I pray to God when I need to pray to God, my brother. You get me?
I respect that.
Every time I wake up and before I go to sleep, my brother, I make sure I have a
When was the turning point for
with
you?
God, bro. Huh?
At what point did you give your life to Christ?
Look, I won't say I've gave my life to Christ as a born again, but I would say, man, take Christ a bit serious right now. You get me?
What's holding you back?
What do you mean what's holding me back?
Why haven't you given your life to Christ?
Because I don't think I'm ready for that yet, bro. But I still
what's
believe in
holding you
God.
back?
I still believe in God. That's it, my brother. I believe in God, so that's what I believe in. I don't care about nothing. I've got my own relationship with God and nobody else, not even a priest can tell me that.
Do you go to church?
I don't. I've been church years ago. I haven't been to church probably since I was in the jail. Yeah, in jail. I went those guys. I used to go chapel and that. You get me? But I remember before then, I converted literally my last 6 months, but I used to go Juma. You get me? Because remember, I was at Aki. Remember, I told you I converted in 2019. And obviously after that, yeah, my man had my own reasons why, man.
Can you talk about any of these reasons?
Huh?
Can you talk about any of these reasons?
You know what? I'd rather keep that confidential, my boss.
No
You get me, my boy? It was my own reasons why, man. Obviously, boom.
Can you talk about some of the reasons that led you back to Christianity? What was...
Bro, just like, look, even though I believe in what I believe in, my family wasn't happy of me because my family's more Christian. They wasn't happy with me with a lot of things in it, and I had my own beliefs and what I believed in. You feel me? So, you get me?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
So you know how you're doing music and stuff, yeah? But like, I don't actually know much about you, but I've seen a couple clips like on TikTok and stuff from like recent things that you've done. So like, I haven't seen you really promoting your music. So are you like becoming like a personality, or are you just do you go out?
Nah, it's a good question still. It is a very good question, but I do both.
You do
my
both?
Music is coming in it, man. I'm just telling my content. Yeah, that's my content. And I'm loading up. I've got one coming out, Christian Bell, so everyone watch out for that. Christian Bell dropping soon. I got a trailer of that on my TikTok and Insta and Snap and that. You get me? So that's my new tune, and I filmed a lot of videos. You get me? This one includes this one, and I've got another 3 loading just there. But I'm gonna drop them all one by one, and we're gonna film something new. You get me? Something big. You get me?
And obviously, you've been like involved in like the gang stuff. Are you gonna like? Are you still using that as your image, or are you going away from that stuff?
Like, listen, that's what people want to portray me for, innit? Obviously, because that's what they might see in certain videos maybe I've done, and that doing a lot of madness on Upnox or whatever, having madness online with my enemies and trolls and stuff like that. I don't portray myself as a gangster. I portray myself as a real individual. I've always said that to people. Don't look at me as a gangster. I just look at myself as a real individual.
Where did the name Kidavelly come from? The name Kidavelly.
I used to be Kid Kana back in the day when I was Brixton. So 2021, man, turned myself to Kidavelly. Because I didn't want to graph no one's thing. Obviously, Kid Kana, Kid this. Yeah, let me do Kidavelly, innit? I love that. But my one's with a double L-Y.
Would you ever just stick to the name Velly rather than...
Nah, Kidavelly.
Do you feel like people will associate the nonce allegations with Kid?
I couldn't give a shit what they think, my brother. I couldn't give a damn in a rat's ass what they think.
Because I'm trying to think of ways you can clean up the rumors.
Brother,
I'm trying to think
you're bringing up the rumors, bro. That's
no, but I'm trying to help you clean it up as much as possible.
Well, how are you gonna help me clean? Bro, I've already.
Yeah, this is too mad for my brain.
I know he's talking nuts.
Clean it up.
Bro, my man's he's talking a bit too much, my brother. Like, man's already addressed this from before, bro. Everything's out there. It's been addressed, innit? I'm still out here, bro. No one believes all them lies anyway, bro. No one's ever believed that anyway, man. That's what I said to you. You couldn't name one person that you think that's big, that's ever mentioned.
They believed it because they've turned off the video. No, they can't say they believed it.
Because they wouldn't have put me on the channel, bro.
No, but he put you on his channel and then found out after.
Now I'm talking about GRM. They wouldn't have put it there. Forget the comments. That was the do was whatever it was. Cool. I agreed with
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
because,
just leave
yeah,
it off.
they knew-
Do you
they-
come on, man? Look at all
they
my
knew
music
to turn
videos.
off
Do you
the
think
thing
I
that
ever
means
take
they
off my
heard it, and
comments?
they
I
didn't
leave all the
believe-
comments
they
there.
had
You get me?
enough belief in you. I hear you.
Obviously, this was a proper like thing in it. So obviously, they know it's not true because you see what it is when people fuck with you, they do their research, and everyone that's fucked with me, even though they do their research. Hold on, people are saying
Yeah,
this,
lies believe
but they
by who
can't
wants
see
to
no
believe
proof
it, yeah.
about it. You get me? Even when I got bagged, my brother, see for this case, when I got bagged for this case, I went to the Canberra in 2021. I remember I was twisted at that time. So remember, they come bag man, kick my door when I was flipping drunk as fuck, cuz. You get me? Like, this was early mornings and that, bro. Man's up till like 5 in the morning. I used to drink a lot them times, but I cut down a lot. Bro, even when I was in the station, I've asked the feds, have you not ever seen anything? Because remember, all the Jakes know, man, anyway. When I said to the Jakes, have you not ever seen any of these allegations about me, about this, that online, about, you know, what we're talking about now, all this pedo stuff? He said, we've seen everything. There's no evidence. Even if it was going to come nick you, we can't even even arrest you for it. Because we know when we arrest you, you're coming to the station and then the sergeant just going to give you NFA. It won't even CPS said won't even charge you for that. Because there's absolutely no evidence to prove. It's just chit chat. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it goes.
I was looking at your music video, Bully. You did it a few years ago. In your lyrics, you said you want to spread your legs in the streets.
That's song with this
Want
guy.
to what?
No,
Nah, let me tell you.
Fuck
What?
yeah, no.
Want to what?
Nah, it's good. We need to address that.
In,
So,
in your lyrics,
you know what? You know what? I kind of. We need to address this.
Want
Yeah.
to what?
He said he wants to spread his legs.
Nah,
in the
it
streets.
wasn't like
That's his
that.
lyrics.
Still.
In the
Wants to be
streets.
a
He
prostitute.
wants to spread his legs in the streets.
Nah. Listen, it weren't
You
like
want to
that.
spread
still.
your legs in the
What
streets?
did you actually say in the lyrics?
I said, look, what I
the
said
hell?
is that I've spent my legs on the streets. If you get the bar, like, when you mean spent my legs on the streets, I grew up on the streets, innit? So man spent, no, I'm not talking about spread is different.
He's just saying,
You get me?
he's trying to say something, he's saying it in a bouncer
Say
way.
it a bit like,
No, when they're just saying any madness, how it's in
Bro,
their
that's
brain.
what I'm saying. Spread, look, it never said spread.
That's mad.
It might have sounded like everyone thinks it's spread, yeah? But it was spent my
Like
legs
I
on the
expect you
streets.
just
It
trying
might
to
be
say
my,
this.
you get me? I said
Do you know what I mean?
spent, you get me? Spent, like, you get me? There's a difference,
You
bro.
should've said
Do you
spent
think
my
I'm making
life
a
in the
tune
streets.
about me
Man said I
spreading my
spent
legs
my
on the
legs in
streets,
the
free
streets.
boy?
So-
Yeah,
Nah,
but
that's
it's 10 toes.
fire,
No,
cuz.
remember, see with music, yeah, and that's what I'm gonna say as an artist. You can't govern the artist and tell them music's music. That's what he meant. That's what he said. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I spent my legs on the
Yeah.
street.
But
He
a lot
just
of the
explained
time
what he
you
meant.
can't- yeah, but
Now, what I'm
on
saying,
an interview,
yeah,
as a
not
listener,
even to you, but I'm
you
just
might
saying, like, bro, yeah, but I make music, innit? Like, I don't, and everyone makes music for different reasons, but I've never made music thinking, this is for, I'm gonna actually, maybe once, like when I started thinking, like, I need to be a bit more commercial, but I don't think like, like making it for people, or making it for myself. Do you know what I
But
mean?
you know what's a why when you're writing it down. You might
Now
say,
I do.
yeah,
No, but now,
yeah.
like, do you know how much Wise we missed?
Yeah.
Like, I
But
listen
that
to
was
my
before
old
Wise,
music.
yeah. It's before Wise.
Yeah, and there's like a million red cards every tune. Like, it's mad, it's ungovernable. Remember, we're talking about we used to lick man down and why for that. There's
Yeah.
bare things what
That's
we used to
mad.
say. Do you
Yeah.
get what I'm trying to say? There's man talking about man getting sucked. Why for that? There's